welcome back to my channel, Saladi King. I'm Chimala the King. In this video of today, I'm going to be sharing my pregnancy experiences from my first child to my fifth one. As a matter of fact, by His grace, I am a mother of 5, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing my experiences with all my pregnancies from the first child to the fifth one. I'm going to say as much as I can. I'm going to remember as much as I can. So if you're new here, please kindly subscribe to my channel and watch this video to the end so you can tell me what you think in the comment section and give this video a thumbs up. Then if you're returning, thank you very much for coming back once again. You can give this video a thumbs up as well and comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think. I want to know your thoughts. I want to know your question. If you have any question that I did not answer in this video, please do not hesitate to email me the question. I'm going to drop my email in the description box and also my Instagram page in the description box. You can DM me in my Instagram asking me any question or anything that you feel that I can answer, maybe out of experience. Remember, I'm not a doctor, neither am I a nurse. I'm just saying what I experienced as a mother of 5. Just have that in your mind. So let's dive into the question. I have a compilation of questions that people normally ask me concerning pregnancies. So I have about 10 questions right here with me. I'm going to start from the number 1 question. Well, in my first pregnancy, because it was my first pregnancy, I actually didn't know I was pregnant until my 3 months. On the 3rd month, that was when I knew I was pregnant. And how did I know? First and foremost, I didn't have any symptoms. I didn't have any feverish feeling. I didn't have any morning sickness. I didn't have any nauseous feeling in the first month. But what I had was I missed my period. I missed my period the first month, and I missed my period the 2nd month, and in the 3rd month I started having symptoms. And the first symptom I had was stomach ache. I started having pains in my stomach. If I'm cooking in the kitchen or something like that, I was having one weird pains on my tummy, and it would be so severe. I wouldn't know what it was, and I wouldn't know what to qualify the pains with. It's just like cramp, just like when somebody is having menstrual cramp or something like that nature. But if I'm having that kind of cramp, I knew in me that I wasn't really in my period. I wasn't really in my cycle. I would be wondering what the pains was all about. So at the time, I started feeling feverish. At the time, I started feeling nauseous, but I was not actually vomiting. So I had to call my mom in one of the occasions to tell her what was happening. And the first thing she told me was to go and get a test in the hospital. So I went to the hospital and got a blood test, and it was confirmed that I was pregnant. So subsequently, in other pregnancies, it wasn't like the first one because of experience. If I missed my period once and I missed it the 2nd month, of course, in my mind, I already knew that I was pregnant. So the next thing that I had to do to confirm the whole thing was to go to the hospital and have a blood test. Why do I always go for the blood test? I always go for the blood test because that one is more accurate than urine tests. So I always go for the blood test to confirm it. Once I go there and it is confirmed, no need for any other test again. So by that time, I'll know that I'm pregnant. First trimester experience was like my first child. The first trimester experience I had was feverish feelings, like I said previously. And another thing is I'll be craving for food that are not reachable. Like there was a time I was craving for there's what we call isio, that's goat head. This isio was what I was craving for one day, and somebody had to go and buy that isio and come back. And at that time it was very expensive. It was very expensive. I think a plate was sold for, was it 3,500? Exercise. I did not do any exercise in my first trimester. I did not do any exercise in my 2nd trimester. The only time I did exercise was by 9 months, especially when the due date has passed. green vegetables and unripe plantain were always my favorite. The other foods that I eat, like I eat okra soup very well. And then I eat jollof rice, but not the one that has too much oil. So I think those are the kind of food I normally eat. Then for my heartburn, I normally use drink milk. Anytime I heartburn, I normally drink milk, and anytime I drink that milk, it suits the heartburn. The heartburn will just disappear in minutes, in seconds. It will just disappear, and I'll be able to sleep. It's just that when you're pregnant, especially the first pregnancy, the tummy is always very itchy because it's stretching beyond its limits. I usually apply olive oil. Then if you don't want to use olive oil or blessed olive oil, maybe you can just moisturize your tummy. But be careful, there are some oil or essential oil that can induce labor or induce contraction. So you have to be very careful the kind of oil that you rub on your tummy and how hard you're rubbing it. So if you're rubbing it, it's going to be just gentle rubbing, not rough or hard rubbing on your tummy, because anything you do at that time might induce any unwanted labor or any contraction, which is not really good at all. Okay, in pregnancy there is what is called false contraction and real contraction. What we call the false contraction and the real contraction. The false contraction is the one that normally comes like a cramp and stops for a very long time and to never come again. That's the false one. But the real contraction is when you have a consistent contraction for an interval of every maybe 20 minutes. Start with every 20 minutes, then to start reducing to maybe every 10 minutes, and then every 5 minutes. From there, we'll start reducing and be continuous until one puts to bed. So that one is a real contraction. So when one start having a consistent contraction at a consistent interval, the person should know that the contraction has started. And the next thing the person should do, or next thing that I normally do whenever I'm pregnant, if I have this kind of sign, is that I'll go and check myself. And how do I check myself? I'll check to know if I have discharged a mucus substance that is mixed with blood. Once I see that, they normally call it show. So once I see that mucus substance mixed with blood, I will know that actually the contraction is very real, and the next thing I need to do is to go to the hospital. So I rush to the hospital immediately, because I know that the baby will come out anytime from that moment. Dinner is number one. Always pray like you've never prayed before. And if you've not been praying when you are not pregnant, once you're pregnant, start praying, because pregnancy is a kind of risky situation. It's very fine, it's God that's taking care of pregnant women, but it's a very risky situation. So you have to commit everything into God's hands. Seriously, you have to pray every day on a daily basis, hourly basis, minute basis. Commit yourself into God's hands and also commit your baby into God's hands. Very vital, very important. That's the first thing that you need to do whenever you find out that you're pregnant, for God to see you through in your pregnancy, for you to put to bed, and for you to see your baby, for your baby to be alive, and for you to be alive as well. To restrain from any strenuous work like carrying heavy things, heavy objects, doing strenuous work like washing heavy clothes, with your hands and all that. You should abstain from that. I nearly lost my first baby while I was washing. I was washing normally as I used to, and the way I was washing, I was really bending down a little, not thinking that it was normal. But after the washing, I went to the bedroom and found out that I've already started bleeding. and I called my mom, and my mom told me to go and rest, to leave everything I was doing at that particular moment and rest. It was really God that saved me at that moment. If not, the thing would have led to serious bleeding and serious miscarriage. But God saw me through. It did not happen like that. So, and once you are pregnant, you need to refrain from any heavy job like standing for a very long time, standing for hours. If you notice something like that, if you're somebody that works maybe in a firm or in a bank and you notice a pregnant woman, please do me the favor of helping that woman out, because if you don't help her out, it might be your turn next time, it might be your sister's turn next time, it might be your other one's turn next time. This world, whatever you sow is what you reap. So if you don't help others during their own time, maybe your own help is not going to come your way. It's just as simple as that. Pregnant, you need to avoid spicy food, especially when you're having frequent heartburn. You need to avoid spicy food. You need to avoid fried food as well. You need to stop drinking alcohol. If you're a pregnant woman, please don't drink alcohol. Don't smoke. Don't even stay around somebody that is smoking. It's not good for your health at all. This is another thing that is very, very important. This thing I'm telling you now, is not everybody that knows that. It's somebody that told me this, but by the time the person told me that, I've already had my first pregnancy, but it helped me a lot in my second one. Whenever you're pregnant, always wear a bra. Wear a bra that is fitted, that will hold your breast firm. Don't wear a bra that is very tight, because it will make you very, very uncomfortable. Wear a bra that, or you can even use a sports bra, the one that is your size. Always wear it. Do not leave your breast like that. It will lead to a saggy breast. When you're craving for food, when you're having food cravings during pregnancy, do not allow the cravings to control you. Be the one that will control your cravings. What do I mean by that? Sometimes we're craving for food that are so heavy in calories, so, and if you eat too much heavy calorie food, if you add too much weight, maybe you might be too heavy, and it will result to another complication. So do not starve yourself. At the same time, do not overeat. Always sit in a comfortable chair. Do not bend, do not slouch, but always sit in a chair that is upright. It will help you a lot. When you slouch, or when you bend, or when you sit in a chair that is not comfortable, it can give you back pains, can give you waist pains, which is not good for you as a pregnant mother. Do not use harsh chemicals while you're pregnant. Maybe spraying insecticides or using sniper, maybe to fumigate the house. Instead of you fumigating it, give it to somebody else that is not pregnant. If it's your husband, your sister, it's your brother, anybody that's around the house to help you out. And when you fumigate the house, make sure that you air the rooms, make sure you air the house before you come in. Make sure that the house is well ventilated. There is no smell of such chemicals again in that house. Whenever you're pregnant, don't worry about your skin, because your skin color, your skin change, or anything like that. It's hormones that are reacting on your body. Hormones are reacting on your body, so you don't need to worry. Sometimes when you're pregnant, you darken, the complexion might darken a little. You might have one reaction or the other. You might have skin tags on your tummy, you might have skin tags on your face or any part of your body. Do not worry, all those things will wear off as soon as you put to bed. All those things will wear off as soon as you put to bed. As careful as possible. The another advice I'm giving you is, whenever you're pregnant, please, I don't know, some people when they're pregnant they do enter bike, this Okada. Anyway, they banned Okada in so many places in Lagos, so that one is not a risk factor again. But in case maybe you're living around an area that have not banned Okada yet, please Do not enter Okada while you're pregnant. That thing is risky, very, very highly risky. I don't take those kind of risks. I will either trek with my leg. Instead of entering Okada, I'll trek with my leg. Honestly speaking, I'm just telling the truth. And another very, very helpful tip is when you're pregnant, please register in a specialist hospital. Do not enter into a quack hospital and tell them I want to put to bed there. They will collect your money and then use you as an experiment. Register in a specialist hospital. If you don't have money, once you're pregnant, start saving money for a specialist hospital. You need professionals to handle you, professional specialist doctors to handle, not quack doctors, not say Lisa. Please do not play with your life and the life of your babies. Some people might be healthy all through their pregnancy, all through their 9 months, and when it is time for them to put to bed, they will go to a quack hospital and the doctor will use them as an experiment, and in the end they will die in the process. So that is not good at all. My advice to you is, if you're an expecting mother or if you're pregnant, start now to save money and visit a specialist hospital and register yourself there so that we're taken care of very well. Yes, it's God that does that. It's God that bears children. It's God that saves pregnant women. But if you do the spiritual part, do the physical one as well.
Drink lots of water, very important. Look for comfortable shoes. Flat shoes are highly recommended.
I think that's the final advice I'm going to give to you. So, hope you learned one or two things. Hope you grabbed one or two things from all this my long speech and lecture. Hope to see you again in this same channel, in this same place. Thank you for watching up to this moment. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Tell me what you think in the comment section, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Alright, see you soon. Bye bye.